Excellencies, distinguished guests, and the youth from across ASEAN and India. It is my great pleasure to join you today in this agreeable city of Goa under the inspiring theme, Connecting the Youth, Shaping Our Future. My heartfelt thanks go to the Indian Foundation, Government of India and the State of Goa, and the ASEAN Secretariat for making the movement possible. This gathering is more than an event. It is a bridge of ideas, of cultures, and of friendships, stretching from the shores of Southeast Asia to the heart of India, carrying with it the hopes and ambitions of nearly 2 billion people. That is the bridge on which our young people will walk the furthest and build the strongest foundations for generations to come. Distinguished participants, ASEAN-India journey began over 3 decades ago. In 1992, India became a sectorial dialogue partner of ASEAN. In 1996, the partnership grew into a full dialogue partner relationship. It was elevated to the strategic partnership in New Delhi in 2021. That history is important, but today, in 2025, our partnership is not just about the past. It is about what we do together now in a world facing profound uncertainty. Geopolitical tensions are reshaping alliances. Economic disruptions are shaking jobs and markets. Climate emergencies are threatening homes and livelihoods. In such a world, ASEAN and India must not only trade goods, we must also exchange ideas, talent, and trust. Our young people are the key to achieving that. Distinguished participants, Myanmar occupies a unique position in this partnership. We are the only ASEAN member state that shares a land border with India, over 1,600 kilometers with joint access to the Bay of Bengal. This marks Myanmar a natural bridge for trade, connectivity, and culture exchange. Projects such as the Indian-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway and the Caledon Multimodal Transport Project are not just about roads and ports. They are about connecting people, ideas, and futures. If ASEAN-India cooperation is a bridge, Myanmar is one of its central pillars. This partnership is built not only on shared interests, but on solidarity in times of crisis. When Mandalay earthquake struck on 28 March this year, India was among the first to respond, sending an 80-member National Disaster Response Force team, 2 naval ships, and 40 tons of essential relief supplies. Field hospitals set up by Indian military personnel brought life-saving care where it was most needed. These generous actions under Operation Brahma prove once again that India is a true friend of Myanmar. We are deeply grateful for this timely and compassionate support. Distinguished participants, solidarity in times of crisis is important, but so is preparing for the future we will share. That future rests in the hands of our young people. As I noted earlier, ASEAN and India together have nearly 2 billion people, and a significant proportion is under the age of 35. This is not just a demographic figure, it is a demographic powerhouse. Across our towns and villages, universities and startups, farms and laboratories, young minds are brimming with ideas that can address challenges we have faced for generations. But potential alone is not enough. It must be connected, nurtured, and empowered. We must also be honest about the world our youth are inheriting. A climate in crisis, from rising seas to extreme weather. Job disruption driven by automation and shifting economies. Misinformation eroding trust in institutions. Inequality with too many opportunities still out of reach. Overarching all of these is uncertainty. Uncertainty is not only a challenge, it can also be an opportunity for those prepared to meet and overcome it. These challenges may seem daunting, but together we have already begun laying a groundwork for solutions. Distinguished participants, ASEAN has already placed youth at the heart of its vision through the ASEAN Work Plan on Youth 2021-2025, with initiatives ranging from student exchanges to entrepreneurship networks. India has also opened its doors through scholarships, innovation hubs, and culture programs. However, we can and must dream bigger. The next phase should not only be about programs for youth, but also about partnerships with youth. Myanmar also considers its youth as partners in national progress and regional cooperation. Since adopting our national youth policy in 2017, we have focused on 16 key sectors linked to the Sustainable Development Goals. Our initiatives include leadership workshops, entrepreneurship programs, digital skills training, and environmental conservation projects. We also place strong emphasis on inclusivity with programs of persons with disabilities to ensure that no one is left behind. At the ASEAN level, Myanmar has actively contributed to youth cooperation, chairing the 14th ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on Youth. Myanmar also chaired the ASEAN Senior Officials Meeting on Youth for the 2025 to 2026 term before handing over to the Philippines. We continue to engage in ASEAN in international platforms and give youth a voice in shaping policy and fostering innovation. But policies and programs alone are not enough. It is the youth who will bring them to life. Distinguished guests, youths from ASEAN and India, to the young people here today, you are not just the leaders of tomorrow. You are already leaders today. The choices you make, the friendships you form, and the skills you developed will shape the ASEAN-India partnership for decades to come. I believe that the following proposals will unlock the potential within you. 1, promote peace and dialogue. Be ambassadors of peace by practicing constructive dialogue, even on sensitive issues. As future leaders, your ability to bridge divides will be essential to regional stability. Number 2, be innovative and inclusive. Work together across borders to find creative solutions, protect our environment, and ensure that all voices, regardless of background, gender, or ability, are included. Number 3, strengthen cross-culture understanding. Learn about each other's histories, traditions, and values. Culture intelligence is as important as technical skills in building lasting partnerships. Build cross-border friendship. Seek out peers from other ASEAN countries and India. Friendships forged now can become the strongest foundation for future cooperation. Number 5, stay curious and keep learning. Make use of training programs, scholarships, and exchange opportunities to adapt continuously to a changing world. Number 6, the last one, act regional, think global. While working in your communities, look for solutions that can be adapted and scale up across ASEAN and India. The future of ASEAN-India lies not just in government agreements. It lies in your classrooms, your startups, your community initiatives, and the connections you build today. Distinguished participants, we often speak of ASEAN-India as one of the pillars of the multipolar world. Pillars, though, are only as strong as their foundations. In the case, the foundation is the energy, vision, and courage of our youth. Let us not only connect our young people, let us trust them, equip them, and learn from them. If we do this, we will not just respond to uncertainty, we will shape the future together. The future is not something we have to wait for. The future is something we can build together now. Thank you very much.